Kars is a city in eastern Anatolia. It is most frequently visited as a jumping-off point for travelers going to Ani. But it is a viable destination in its own right for its 19th century Russian imperial buildings, and of course, its role as a setting for Orhan Pamuk's famous novel, Snow. Kars, Turkey has an overall population of 229,660 and is the largest city on the Turkish side of the closed border with Armenia. Distance from Manila to Kars is approximately 7,960 kilometers. Getting in by train. Direct trains, the Dogu Express run daily from Ankara to Kars, departing at 6 p.m. and arriving 24 hours later. The return train leaves Kars around 8 a.m. There are cachettes, a sleeping car, and a buffet. The main stops along the route are Kayseri, Sivas, Erzincan, and Erzurum. Kars is one of the highest cities in Turkey, situated at an altitude of about 2,000 meters over the sea level, complemented with a distance to the sea. This makes the climate of this area the harshest in Turkey, with winter temperatures regularly below -30 degrees Celsius at nights, and no warmer than -15 degrees Celsius during the day. There is not a real summer season in Kars, only a short spring in July and August. This is also the wettest season, and a long, bitterly cold, and heavily snowy winter during the rest of the year. Keep in mind that nighttime temperatures can fall below 0 degrees Celsius in any time of the year, even in August.
This area is the center of the Caucasus. It is where there's a richness of cultures, many languages spoken. It's a melting pot, and it's played a very dominant role in history. It's always had a strategic and a very important place.
It's a beautiful town. It's really a very beautiful town. And as reflected in Orhan Pamuk's novel, there is some kind of aura, maybe something mystical.
The reason that we got involved in Kars was really a unique combination of some of the most interesting people in Turkey getting involved, like Osman Kavala and Anatolia Kultur. A very innovative mayor, Naif Bey, who has really taken a leadership role to make his city a showcase for cultural heritage.
Değerli dostlarımız da galiba işte Küresel Mirası Koruma Fonu'ndan Global Heritage